Hey guys, it's this little cloth here, and today inside of this Monster Legends video, I'm going to be showing you guys 2 leaked cosmic mythics that will be available either within the next few days, like Necrolicht. Sure, I said that name wrong, but it doesn't really matter. Or within the next week, like Spitfire. So both of these will be available very soon. Spitfire will be available inside of a Tails challenge, and then Necrolicht will be available inside of a maze in like 2 days or something, like the day after this video goes up or something crazy like that. So I'm just going to be looking at their moves and skills, and yeah, let's just get right into this. I'm just going to go on up here, and it has the Spitfire's Tails challenge, which shows that he will be in a Tails challenge, and it says that he is an evolving trait. At rank 0, he is hardened, which is a good trait, and then at rank 1, it becomes tough. Hardened is like a lower version of tough, so it basically just upgrades the trait when you rank him up, which is nice, because tough and hardened are both very good traits. And then he has status caster, or no, he becomes a status caster, gaining torture immunity at the start of the battle. So none of the teammates can get tortured, which is kind of cool. So you can't get like blood or ignition or stuff like that. It's not the best trait, but it's pretty decent. And it says that Spitfire is a fire attacker with extra turn skills. So, and apparently he's related to Metallicia and Metalhead in some way. I'm not going to read that whole thing. Pause it here if you want to read it. And now I'm just going to go up to his moves. So Spitfire's moves are only 1. Deals moderate fire damage to one enemy. These are just his normal moves, so you won't even be using these ones. Deals moderate fire damage to all enemies. And then these ones, what are the actual good ones? The Fury of the Storm sounds kind of cool. Applies damage boost and precision to itself. That's kind of good. Oh, this is his first extra turn move. Deals low fire damage to one enemy, applies burn to one enemy, gives 1 extra turn to itself, but it requires a cooldown. So that sounds kind of good. That does a lot of stuff. It's not like the greatest move in the world, but it's decent. And then the next one is Eruption. Deals low fire damage to one enemy, applies ignite to one enemy, gives 1 extra turn to itself, which is good. Ignite is a very good torture effect, so yeah, I guess that's a good move. And I wonder if this is one of these monsters that you would... No, it's not. So you can't just spam extra turn moves with this monster. He does only have 2 extra turn moves. So you will have to pick some other moves beside extra turn moves. I'm not going to read through all of them. You can pause it right here if you want to see all of the moves and just read them to yourself, I guess. And then this is the avatar, because you do get an avatar for every Tails challenge monster. It looks cool because he looks cool, so yeah, I'll probably use it, I guess. I've been using the Urticus one from like forever ago, so it's about time I switch it up. And then if I come on up here, I should be able to find the other guy's moves somewhere in here. Okay, so this is Necrolicht moves. I'm not going to say his name ever again because I don't know how to pronounce it, and it's probably just making you guys die inside. So he's a light support with resurrection and life stealing skills, so you would give him team speed runes. And then as for the other guy, since he's an attacker, you would give him 2 attack runes and a team speed, or 1 attack rune and 2 team speeds. Really depends on what your team composition is, but yeah. So basically, I'm going to go up to his moves now, and Lifelink is the first one. Deals low light damage to one enemy, gains as much life as damage dealt. So that is a very good beginner move, but you're not going to be using that. So the next one is resurrects one ally with 50% life, removes 50% of total life from itself. So it's like he's giving the life to the ally. That is kind of cool, but it's not very practical, but it is kind of cool. So the next one is heals all allies by 25%, removes 50% of total life from itself, requires cooldown. Okay, well this is another one that's like taking his life to give it to others, which is kind of weird, but I guess that's kind of his gimmick from seeing these moves. The next one is deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, applies negate healing to all enemies, requires cooldown. That's pretty good. The next one is resurrects one ally with 1% life, applies triple damage to it for 1 turn. That's weird, especially if it just dies right away. If the enemies get the next move, you're just kind of screwed, but I guess that's cool. Next one is deals very heavy dark damage to one enemy, gains as much life as damage dealt, applies reverse healing to one enemy, requires cooldown. That's a lot of stuff. I'm sure that's kind of good. It's not the best in the world though. He doesn't seem like super duper good, but I'm not going to read all of his moves like with the other guys. So yeah, if you want to see the rest of his moves, just pause it here. You should be able to see them. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm just going to be showing off these guys. This is another leaked monster, but he'll be available tomorrow, or the day this video comes out, I'm pretty sure. So I'll make a video on him tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.